Adopt Me's new taskboard update. This brand new Adopt Me update has just come out. To go and gain access to this, you need to join the Adopt Me test lab. At the bottom, you'll notice that there are two circles, one being your bag, which is your inventory, and the button next to it is your taskboard. On here, you'll be able to close it and reopen it by clicking on it. You'll notice it will tell you can go and claim a task every set amount of time. My next task is available in 1 minute, so after 1 minute, I'll be able to go and get a new task. This is not replacing the original Adopt Me Pet taskboard, which you can go and get at the top to go and hatch things such as eggs or just care for your pets. This is simply a brand new way to go and make players want to explore the map and generate bunches of bucks, providing a new way to play Adopt Me and to give you guys some more entertainment. Personally, I absolutely love this update and I can't wait for this to come out into the main game. This update's currently only available in the test lab server, but they typically go and add whatever they add in the test lab into the official game, such as the helicopters and the aeroplane were added into the Adopt Me test lab 2 or 3 weeks before it was then released into the official update, meaning we could see this new taskboard update introduced into Adopt Me very soon. I like the fact that we actually have a countdown of how long until our next task is available. That's actually pretty handy and allows you to know when you need to go and check back. While we check this out, we are going to be going and hatching this jungle egg, so that's going to be exciting. We're about to see this countdown and see what my brand new task is going to be. There is a bunch of different tasks that we can go and unlock, so let's have a look. This says, clear the sleepy ailment. Now you're probably wondering what in the world does that mean? Ailment means illness, so what that basically means is once your pet is sleepy, put it to sleep, and you'll go and earn yourself 40 bucks, which is actually a pretty decent amount of bucks, so I would take that as a big win. There's a bunch of different tasks. The one that I had to do before I started filming, was visit the pizza shop, which rewarded me with 20 bucks. Once I completed this, it then went and gave me the next one in 10 minutes. So it seems after you complete one, you go and gain yourself a new task every single 10 minutes, which is pretty cool and definitely something that I'm excited for, as we can go and get bunch of bucks inside of Adopt Me, which is actually so exciting and definitely going to keep players playing the game, because currently Adopt Me unfortunately is losing quite a lot of their players to other popular games such as Brookhaven. And I guess this update is going to help fight and battle against that update, which is very good news. As for when we're actually going to be getting this update into the official Adopt Me game, that is not 100% confirmed, and there's nothing telling us of when that would be. It could literally be when they update next week for some Halloween map, or it could be in the next month. Again, we don't truly know, and unfortunately there's no way to predict. Some things from the test lab unfortunately never just get introduced. There are things that are being tested on here because it's a test lab. They want to test how the Adopt Me community reacts to these updates before they're added into the main game. We've still been waiting a long time for the fashion update that they went and added into this a couple months ago. The fashion update was where you can dress up your pets and do a fashion runway show and go and earn a bunch of bucks from it. Maybe that coincides with this. I'll be honest, I'm not sure why it says I can claim this now, because I haven't put my pet to sleep, but I'm just going to press claim, and it gave us a bunch of coins and a bunch of money. I didn't put my pet to sleep or anything, so maybe there is still some glitches with this, as obviously it's a test lab, meaning they're testing this update, and not everything is 100% accurate for how successful this is currently working. What we're about to go and do now is hatch open this jungle egg. Let me know your thoughts on this so far. Are you excited that we'll be getting a taskboard in Adopt Me? Personally, I think this is really cool, and it looks like there's going to be an option that you can stack multiple tasks, because as we can see, this right here is a scroll bar. A scroll bar is where you can go and scroll and see the different things that you own, which might mean you can hold multiple tasks at the exact same time, which would be pretty interesting. We're now about to go and hatch open this jungle egg. I wonder what we're gonna get. Hopefully it's a legendary. That would be very cool if we hatch a legendary. It's a shame that we don't get to keep whatever we hatch in the real Adopt Me game. That would be so cool if we could. So let's see, let's get our lucky fingers crossed. Leave this video a thumbs up for some bonus luck if you haven't gone down so already. Please be legendary. What did we go and get, guys? We hatched a rhino. Not too bad. That is actually the last thing that I hatched when I opened one in the main Adopt Me server. I will be going and testing to see if we can actually stack multiple tasks. It seems there is a wide variety of tasks, including things such as feeding pets, going and visiting locations, or just generally generic things that you do in Adopt Me Now only. It seems that you can go and get a bunch of different tasks in the side of this task board, with the majority of them being to go and visit a location. For example, you might get the task stating, go and visit the farm shop, or go and visit the tea shop. I had one stating I should visit the pizza shop, and by simply standing outside of it, I was then eligible to go and claim the bonus bucks reward of 25 bucks. This is very cool and very exciting. I'm gonna now leave it for a while, come back in 20 minutes and see if we've got multiple tasks. So I've just left this AFK for 20 minutes, I've came back and I've noted that I haven't actually gone and gained myself any more tasks, and we're now gonna go and claim this and see what happens. Will we automatically get another one, or will we have to wait that 10 minutes? Let's check it out. We're gonna press claim and see what happens. Nothing's currently happening. This is interesting. I think we might have to relog. Okay, I have just noticed the issue. The issue is that Roblox Adopt Me has just closed down their server. I kid you not, I'm going to share you my screen right now. This is the Adopt Me test lab and it now says, sorry, this experience is private, meaning that nothing is going to work, and somehow I've kept inside of the game. I don't think I can do anything. I can't move, I can't walk or change anything. I guess Adopt Me is now like frozen, and once I quit this game it'll be gone forever, so that's a big oof, but at least we now know what this looks like. So to answer your question is, can we stack these tasks? I imagine so. If not, then they wouldn't go and implement this little area right here where we can use a scroll wheel. If they didn't want us to stack tasks, then they clearly wouldn't make it a task board where there would be spaces for multiple tasks. It's unfortunate that we couldn't test this, as unfortunately Adopt Me closed their testing server right now, which is quite sad. I would have loved to have tested more, seen what other types of tasks we could have gone and got, but there was a bunch of them, such as visiting locations, and I noticed whenever you visit a location you got 25 bucks. Whenever you hatch an egg, you got rewarded 75 bucks. So if you go and get a hatch an egg task, you might get 75. And then ones where you have to go and do an alignment, you go and get a slightly bigger amount. I do wonder what the most significant one is. I imagine the 75 bucks for hatching an egg is the most significant one. That's actually quite a bit of bucks, pretty handy to go and buy things such as the mythical egg. What's that, like 1/10 of a mythical egg? Not too bad. Pretty excited for this update. New way to earn a bunch of bucks if you need bucks. And I can't wait for this to come out. I'll be honest, this is probably one of the best things that Adopt Me's done in an update for a while, as it's definitely going to make players keep playing the game. Thanks for watching. Use star code CANDY. Follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes. Bye!